Okay, in this video we're going to go over the basics of Cisco Packet Tracer, which is a network simulation tool used for creating and building networks and learning everything about them. So we're going to open the application first. So you type Cisco into your start bar. Now the application loads up. You'll notice down at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen you've got user login and guest login. Now you can go ahead and create your account. I'll put the links under the video of how to do that if you want to work on it from home or you're not currently in college. But if you click on the guest login, that'll pop up a window to go through the Introduction to Packet Tracer course, which is 10 hours long in length, but it will give you access to loads of different Cisco resources and courses that you can use, such as cybersecurity, etc. And it's free. So we'll close that down. And then confirm as guest will allow you to get into the Packet Tracer tool. So this is in the middle. You've got the sort of simulation environment. Down at the bottom, you've got loads of things going on. So if you hover over each one of these, you've got network devices, which gives you a list of routers. So all these are different Cisco routers. Click on end devices. You've got PC, laptop, server, printer, etc. And you've got connections, which are different kinds of cables, and we'll go into these things in a lot more detail as we go on. You've got file and save up here. If you want to change the font size, you can do that in options and preferences. That can change the font if you want to make it bigger. Obviously, if you're looking at my screen, it's quite small at the moment. But all you do when you want to have a play around is just simply click on one of the devices and then drag it into the main simulation environment. So that's a very quick overview of the main features of the Packet Tracer tool. Now I'm just going to build a peer-to-peer network. So in the peer-to-peer network, I just need two devices. So I'm going to go PC to PC. And I'm going to click on the cable connection, and this sort of lightning bolt connector just selects the best cable for that type of connection. So like I say, we're going to learn all about different types of cabling as we go through these videos. So click point to point. You'll notice it's green, so that means you've got a working network, but we just need to give them some IP addresses. So again, there's a lot of stuff going on here that we'll go through in later weeks. If you click on desktop and IP configuration, I'm going to give it a static IP address just for this activity. So again, we'll go over these IP address and subnet masks and what all this means later on, but the key thing to remember at this point is that IP address 192.168.1.2. So this network, for another device to add to this network, I'm going to change that last number. So I'll close that one down, click on the PC, the next PC, desktop again. So then this one will end in a 3. So the 192.168.1.3. Okay, now to test that this is working, I close that down and go to command prompt. So I'm on the 193 one currently. So I'm going to check I've got a connection with the one I previously did, which is 192.168.1.2. I've got a reply from that. So that is a working network. That's called a peer-to-peer network. And hopefully you've got the gist of Packet Tracer from this short video.